Guys, so I have a little bit of a different video for you today. Kind of a review, kind of not a review. It's kind of a mishmash, kind of making this up as I go along. But if you've been following my channel for a little while now, you'll know that I've been loving adult colouring books, and I've actually started a colouring sort of segment on my channel. If you are unaware of it, I shall leave a link to the playlist down below. It's kind of a new thing. I'm making my way through a colouring book at a time because I didn't want to flip between them. So it's basically me colouring a particular colouring book. It's not me talking through it, it's literally just all about the colouring. But why I mention it is because the book that I'm currently colouring in is a Johanna Basford one, and that's what I want to show you today. I want to show you the Secret Garden Artists Edition by Johanna Basford, and I just love the idea of this so much. Basically, it's like the Secret Garden actual colouring book, which I have here. This is what the normal colouring book looks like. Johanna Basford's, I think, have become my favourite colouring books. I own a few different ones now, but something about hers are just magical. I love them. So this is what the ordinary colouring book looks like, and this is the Artist Edition. Basically, the normal colouring book just has the things to colour. But my mum actually, when I was colouring in the other day, she said, well, what are you going to do when you're done with them? I said, well, what can I do with them? It's a colouring book, you know, because these ones are double-sided, so you can't really cut them out or pull them out without ruining another picture, which is a shame, but that's the colouring book. Whereas what I love about this Artist's Edition is that, for a start, it's obviously taller, and you open it up and they're not double-sided, so you literally just have one picture on each page, and this is so that you can pull the picture out. You can literally just pull them out here. They're really sort of supposed to be easy to really pull out, and I don't want to pull one out until I colour one, but you can literally just pull it out. And then the idea is that you can frame it, which I really like the idea of. I like that with this one you can do something with it after you've coloured it in. I like that you can sort of, if say you have a theme in your room, I don't know, say you have a green and purple room, you could do a theme in the colouring to reflect it, with the idea of you put it in a frame, and then it goes up on the wall and it becomes a little bit more integrated. Basically, you're colouring it for a purpose, and I really like that. I'll probably do one of these for my grandparents. I don't know if I will do it for Christmas or just as a gesture, I don't know, because they're both really fans of gardens and flowers, so I'm thinking that I could do one in and colour one in a theme that they like, put it in a frame as kind of a more personal present. Not something that will really have cost me a lot, but that will have taken me a lot of time and effort to do, I think is what I'm going to do. And I like that there's basically only 20 in here to colour in, so there's not as much to colour in this one as there is in this one, but it's that little bit different. Are you going to frame more than 20 pictures? Realistically, no, I don't think you are, but I like that it's kept the theme. And basically some of the ones that appear in the Secret Garden colouring book, such as this tree, oops, I don't want to rip any pages, such as that tree, are also in this one. So yeah, basically I love the idea of this so much. I like the idea that the pictures aren't just going to be stuck in the book. If there's one that you're particularly proud of, you can do something with it. I just think it's a really good idea, and I hope that they release these for Enchanted Forest and also the newest release, which is Lost Ocean, because out of the colouring books I actually haven't started colouring in Secret Garden, because as much as it's beautiful, it's not my favourite. I the one that I am colouring in, which I'm loving, is Enchanted Forest, and I would really love for them to do an artist's edition of this, because there are so many in here that I love that I would really like to pull out and frame. Like there's some unicorns in here, like let me show you. There's just some really beautiful pictures, and like I say, this is the one that I'm currently colouring in for the colouring video. As you see here, really love that one. So yeah, but I love the whole concept of this, and if you have been enjoying colouring books, I think this would be a really nice thing to have. I also think it would be a nice present with Christmas coming up, because I mean, I'll probably be gifting colouring books to a couple of people, not everyone, because not everyone I know is interested, but there's a couple of people, a couple of friends that I think would really enjoy colouring, and I think this would be fun because it's not just giving them a colouring book, it's almost adding another layer to an adult colouring book, because they can obviously do something with what they colour in, framing it, and I just think it gives you that little bit more extra sort of, not motivation to colour in, but if you've got a plan for where you're going to put the framed picture, you know what colours you want to use, you know basically what direction you're taking that picture in. But I absolutely love this, and I don't know if you guys would like to see me colour it in, because it is like just colouring in the normal colouring book apart from pulling it out and framing it, but if you'd like to see maybe me doing one picture and then the process that I do to frame it and where it ends up, I'll happily do that for you. Let me know in the comments below. But yeah, I'm loving this, and I'm thinking over what I'm going to colour in and where I'm going to put it. So thanks so much for watching, guys. If you own this or you think you'll be picking this up, let me know in the comments down below. Or if you've picked up any of the other Johanna Basford colouring books, let me know in the comments down below. I always love to know. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all soon. Happy reading, or colouring, as this case may be. Bye for now.